The VFW News Media Award annually recognizes the American media provider for outstanding contributions to better understanding of our American way of life. Its institutions, interests. Our next award winner exemplifies just that. In 2015, the Billings Gazette began a series to honor the 50th anniversary of the Vietnam War. What began as a simple tribute quickly became a weekly staple on the front page of the publication. And through its series, Vietnam Voices, the Billings Gazette told the stories of local Vietnam veterans, their successes and their struggles, and put faces on voices of that war and those who served. The success of this series came in a multi-platform approach. In addition to the photos and stories shared in the newspaper, all of the articles are archived online. This showcase shares the stories, photos, as well as videos of each of the veterans' stories. Through this series, the Billings Gazette encouraged its readers to reflect upon the service and contribution of America's Vietnam veterans, thus providing an opportunity for healing and for full understanding. And please join me now in welcoming editor Darrell Ehrlick to accept the VFW News Media Award on behalf of the Billings Gazette. I had to do an audible. Yeah.
2017 News Media Award and Citation awarded to Billings Gazette in special recognition and sincere appreciation of the outstanding series Vietnam Voices, which commemorates the 50th anniversary of the Vietnam War. Through the nearly year-long series, the Billings Gazette encouraged readers to reflect upon the service and contributions of America's Vietnam veterans through a lens of understanding, reflection, and healing. The Billings Gazette has rightfully earned the admiration of the veterans of foreign wars of the United States for its insight, compassion, and the journalistic excellence it displayed on behalf of veterans. In witness whereof, we have hereunto set our hands and the official seal of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States this 25th day of July 2017, approved by the National Council of Administration, signed by Brian Duffy, Commander-in-Chief, and Robert E. Wallace, Adjutant General.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank all of you. I'd like to thank the Montana delegation over here. And I want to thank most of all the vets who told their story, 79 of them, all of whom I just ran the camera and asked the questions, and it was the greatest honor of my career. Really quickly, I want to tell you that this is one of the two most powerful awards that I've gotten. The other came at a lunch table from one of the vets that I had gotten to know. I need to tell you this brief story. We were sitting and he reached over and he said, "I want to show you something from my Vietnam days." And he took off his watch. It was gold. And he said, "Can you read the inscription on it?" And I said, "No." Well, yeah, I think I can. And I held it up to the light and it said, Vietnam, 1966. And he said, I had saved and saved for this Seiko self-winding watch when I was in Vietnam, and I got one and my best friend there got one. And we got it as a memory that we survived Vietnam. And I said, that's so awesome. And I gave it back, and he pushed it back across the table, and he said, "Nope, it's yours." I said, I can't accept this. And he said, but you have to, because you told our stories, but it wasn't only for my story that I'm giving this to you. I'm giving it to all the stories that you couldn't tell. And I have that, and it along with this is the greatest honor that I have received, not only for the vet stories that I could tell, but for those whom I couldn't. Thank you so much for this award. It means more to me than you know. God bless America. God bless this organization. And God bless this great country where I can practice the freedom of the press and the First Amendment.